My name Mike. You know, alcohol and drugs have a real profound way of changing the course of a person's life. Alcohol and drugs had a real profound way of taking me places that I didn't want to go. Courtrooms, jails, judges' chambers, county jails, penitentiaries. But you know, I had a productive life at one time. I worked in U.S. Steel for 21 years. Had a family, kids, nice home, and everything. I find myself today living out on the streets, homeless. Don't have a penny to my name. Don't know when I'm going to get the next meal. And then I run across guys like this because I met him through a incarceration bit. And like I say, and he out here selling newspapers. And like I say, and all this claim, his fame is selling newspapers and getting the beer, and that's his claim to fame. See, it's three different types of lifestyle. Either existing, surviving, or living. And I'm just existing right now. And you probably living. See, you get all these gadgets to take cameras, record and everything. That means evidently your life is productive in some kind of way. See what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, I don't take enjoyment of living out here on the streets. It's fit to get cold. This is October. And like I say, here it is. All I knew all my life is how to run a crane. And I ran a crane for 21 years in U.S. Steel Mill before the steel mill closed in Gary, Indiana. I learned no other trade, so that's why I'm a floorboy at this point in time. And like I say, I'm definitely computer illiterate because I don't know how to use a computer. That's something I need to tap into because that's what's going on now. That's the new generation. And like I say, you know, I'm up in age, and like I say, man, I take my life very serious. I'm getting up in age, and it's like every day it's a real sad note to me, man. And I sit back and look at them, I talk to them sometime, and like I say, I'll be just wondering. I come and check on them sometime, and I just look at them, like I say, there's more to life than what you're doing, man. Trying to sell some newspapers for that dollar or two here, to me is degrading. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And like I say, you know, one thing I can tell you is this: I don't steal. I try to hustle every day by doing an honest day's work. I always ask somebody, can I cut the grass? I do something productive. And like I say, I'm getting to the point in my life right now, I don't see no other out. I'm not suicidal. I'm just at a point right now, I'm just tired. You know what I'm saying? I mean, being tired of it. I'm tired of living in these streets, man. And I'm tired of not having nothing. And like I say, you know, and I know I'm better than this. And I got a beautiful family, man, in Indiana. But ashamed to go home looking at the condition that I look. See what I'm saying? And like I say, you know, I got 14 siblings, 7 sisters and 7 boys. None of them drink or smoke cigarettes, and all of them productive. I'm not the one that's out here smoking cigarettes, drinking, you know, and out here living in the streets. And like I said, I don't go home to no special occasions or nothing like that because I'm ashamed of the way I look, you know. Like I say, man, you know, that's a real sad note. And like I say, you know, today I was sitting back thinking about where I'm 53 years old, and I'm like, man, what I got to show for 53 years, man, nothing. I'm on just a regular bike. That's the only thing I got to show for 53 years of my life. And like I say, you know, it's an ugly situation, man. I don't have a penny to my name, man. I'm sitting up here, and I'm just sitting here, and I was watching you take to cameras and everything. You talking about, you're a good photographer. I had the opportunity to take that up at one time. I should have, because that's something I like have doing at one point in time in my life. I used to take pictures, you know, at all my family's events and stuff, you know, and I was looking at you taking the pictures, and I had reflected back on my life. I said, man, where would I been now if I would have stuck with that, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I really don't even know your name. What's your name, sir?
Reed.
Reed. I appreciate, you even taking the time to even document this, man, because like I say, some people's out here, man, is serious, man, about their life, I'm not out here by choice, you know what I'm saying? This is the situation that I'm in, you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is, right?
It is what it is, and I'm being honest with you. And like I say, I done did everything, man. I done tried everything. Only thing I got left is Jesus, you know what I'm saying? That's what wakes me up every day. I believe in him, like I say. And that's where I'm at today. I was telling this guy just now when you was talking, I told him I need to talk to him. He's still talking about, he's still playing, like I'm saying. And because he don't want to hear what I got to say, because he know what I'm fit to talk about. I'm talking about, man, actually, man, really, man, turning my life over to God, man, because that's the only way I see out. It's no other means, man. It's for to get cold out here, man. And like I say, this is nowhere for no man to live, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, if a person gave me a job cleaning boo-boo every day.
What's that?
A person gave me a job cleaning up boo-boo every day, that's shit.
Yeah.
I'd take that job, any job, just to have a job, you know what I'm saying? And they always talk about the Hispanics do jobs that the Americans want to do, man, that's a bunch of crap, man. You give me a job, man, I work for $2 an hour, man, just to have a job. Nobody hand, nobody, man. Like I say, it's just been a struggle, man. Like I say, I don't know what you get out of this deal here with your documentation, what you do with this, I don't know. Could you tell me that?
Sure. Well, I do a project where every day I find someone I don't know. These guys are my person for the day. Where I find someone I don't know, I give them $10, no strings attached. And I write about what they're going to do with it. I write about them. And I learn about people like yourself in hard times, because we're in a situation now that where, it ain't easy.
Well, I want you to really listen to me, son.
This is not a good time.
No, it's not.
I lost my job. I was out of work for 285 days with nothing, and it hurt.
Reed, I want you to look at my face right now. I'm going to show you a picture of me. This is just a month ago, how bad the streets will do you in a month's time, man. I can almost cry, brother. I'm going to show you. Brother, I stayed clean. I was productive. And this what gets me. See, people walk past people every day and don't know nothing about their lifestyle. All they know is say, oh, look at him, he look dirty, he look like he's a bum, such. I'm going to show you how I look. Look at that, man. Look how well groomed I stayed. Look at that.
Yeah.
And that was March. And look at me now. It's how bad the streets will do you in a month's time.
You gotta take care of yourself, man. Mike, you gotta take care of yourself.
I'm doing actually bad. And like I said, I seen a little young guy. Putting his finger, when you show that picture, he's sticking his finger out and all that, you know what I'm saying? See, they take it as a joke. It's not a joke, man. This I can actually cry right now. This ain't no joke, man. This bad. Because I don't know. Well, do you know how I feel, man, if I can just get in a shower, man, and have somewhere I can lay down in the bed, man, how much, man, that'd be a beautiful gift, man, to me, you know what I'm saying? People take things for granted, man. And I take a lot of stuff for granted, man. Like I say, you got to come, see, just being real humble right now today, brother. Just sitting there telling you my story, man. And like I say, man, only thing I got left there is God, man. Like I said, man, I'm ashamed of myself, what I have become. See what I'm saying? And it's a sad note, brother.
You got your dignity, Mike. You got your dignity. You got your sense of self-worth, and that no one can take away. No one can take that away.
And I stayed in the Navy for 4 years. Anywhere in the world, I got out the Navy in 1979, man. Anywhere in the world, I served my country when I was supposed to be out here homeless. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't right.
Like I say, man, it's been hard, man. And like I say, you know, I just want you, whatever you do with your documentation, man, I just want to let you know, man, everybody that you say are homeless, man, some people say they're homeless by choice. And some homeless out here because they want to be out here homeless. They don't want to do nothing. See, I'm trying to do something every day, man. Every day I'm out here hustling, man. I'm out here, I ride all around, man. I go all up in the hood, trying to rake grass, do this and do that.
Speak up just a little bit, Mike. The camera doesn't pick up when you speak real soft.
I'm supposed to have a little job coming up this weekend, man, where the guy gonna let me help him lay some bricks and stuff, man. I hope that helps me out. Like I said, I'm trying to get me a ticket. Give me a ticket, man. I can get myself groomed up, man. Buy me some little decent clothes, man. And I'm gonna finally go home and see my mother, cause she's up in age, you know what I'm saying?
Where she live?
In Gary, Indiana, just 30 miles away. My grandmother on hospital status. I just want to go home looking presentable, just one time, you know what I'm saying? You know, other than that, man, I'm trying, like I say, man, it's not a catwalk, man. And like I say, man, you know, and I hope that you really feel my story, man. So see, this is not a game, man. This is real.
Well, thank you for talking to me, Mike.